Raise happy children. Your number one secret, respect. Now here's the first of the 7 promised secrets. Adults are in charge of kids, even according to the law. Parents or guardians are the specific adults responsible for their kids. As the parent or guardian, you are expected to teach your kids what to do, what not to do, and how things are done. I know that this is not a secret. Everyone knows this. The secret part is coming. That kids learn from adults seems to be built into the human species. Kids are not born speaking a language and ready to participate in the life around them, as are many animal babies. Humans need to learn the language or languages spoken by those around them, especially their parents or guardians. They need to learn how things are done from those same adults. Now comes the secret. Keeping this in mind and remembering the importance of respect, the parent or guardian needs to give respect to their kids first. They need to show how it's done. The kids need to observe firsthand how you treat others respectfully and how it feels to be treated respectfully. Remember, their job of creating a wonderful adult human being is certainly a job worthy of respect. Unfortunately, this is not usually the way respect is used in families or in schools or in most other situations. I do not understand how, seeing that everyone knows that kids are supposed to learn from adults, how did this get so twisted backward? It's been backward for a long time and is backward in most of the cultures I've had contact with or studied about. In most situations, kids are supposed to be respectful to adults, no matter what, just because they are adults. This is the expected form respect takes between kids and adults. Adults are not required to be respectful to kids, but kids are required to be respectful to adults. Now it's time to set things right, to untwist the twisted, to stop blaming kids for being disrespectful when they have never had good, clear, modeled lessons in being respectful. Too often I have heard adults rudely yelling at kids, telling them that they, the kids, are being rude. Put this secret to use. You give respect first. You cooperate first. Remember, you are the example. You are the adult. The kind of behavior you want to see has to come from you, to start with you. I'm sure you have heard the quote, "Be the change you want to see in the world." If you want your kids to treat you respectfully, you treat them respectfully. Show them how it's done. You must ask yourself if you are willing to do this. If you want to make progress, it's essential that you say yes. Try this. You'll be amazed at the results. You'll watch problems vanish. Throughout these videos, I have included as examples questions and answers from a newspaper column entitled "The Power of Respect." Here's an example of how you might offer respect to a young child. It can be easy for a younger child to develop low self-esteem because everyone else in the family seems to be more capable, stronger, faster, especially since these qualities are often valued. Let me do that. I can do it faster, and we're in a hurry. You can't play. You're too little. That's too heavy for you. If you have found this to be the case in your family, you can help them by noticing what they do well. Point this out to them and encourage them to do these things, even if it takes a little longer or is not done quite right. I love it when you are so kind to our kitties. Thanks for watering the flowers. It helps a lot when you put all your dirty clothes in the hamper. Thanks. They may not notice what they do well and may not give themselves credit. They may value themselves as the baby in the family, being weak and letting others have power over them in their life. Encourage them to do what they love. Help create these opportunities for them. When they want to try new things, be as positive and supportive as possible. If you say anything at all about it, be sure to be encouraging. Place emphasis on the attempt, the process, and not the results. That was a great try. Your throwing arm seems to be stronger than it was last week. Keep up the good work. We all make mistakes, especially when we're learning something new. Mistakes tell us what we need to change to do it better. Results improve with practice, with repetition, with improving our technique. When value is placed on results, too often we become discouraged and quit when our first attempts don't give us the results we want. Be sure you practice win-win solutions faithfully with them. Take the time, make the effort. This tells them that they are worth this time and effort and that you value their input and their needs. When a decision involves them, be sure they agree with it too. This might mean that they are involved in the decision-making process, though not necessarily. If you do make a decision which involves them without discussing it with them first, perhaps letting them know what went into the decision will be enough to make them feel good about it. However, if they are not content with the decision, be prepared to revise it until you all agree. If you would like step-by-step help to eliminate problems, troubles, and struggles between you and your kids, if you want more help to raise happy children, you might like to sign up for a free teleseminar. Go to www.parentchildteacher.com/signup, SIGNUP. That's www.parentchildteacher.com/signup. You can also find this link in your newsletter below the link that took you to this video. May these free videos on mutual respect bring the feeling of being loved and valued to your wonderful children and to you.